Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtap, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Business Standard newspaper headline. So, first of all, public float rule may not apply to privatized PSU. Next, India will lead in AI use of solving real issues. Nandela. Next, government starts probe into circuit board dumping by China, Hong Kong. Next, space park on cards to turbocharge growth. Next, top car makers post double digit export growth with Maruti at the wheel. Next, CCI copied parts of EU order on Android abuse leaks Google. Next, NCLT puts Hinduja Group's Reliance Cap offer on hold. Next, refile with updates SEBI returns OU DRHP. Next, 280 BSC 500 companies trade about 200 DMA. Next, Granules Greenco tie up to 4 green pharma zones. Next, SC cinema halls can prohibit outside food. Next, on page number 2 in companies section under that, CCI copied part of EU order on Android abuse. Google regulator tussle divides industry. Next, media and entertainment may log 12 to 14% revenue growth in FY24 CRSIL. Next, Exicom to provide battery systems to Hero Electric. Next, Ducati lines up 9 motorcycle models for India in 2023. Next, BK Modi Group plans to invest $1 billion in 5 years in reality wellness. Next, Sohail Samir steps down as Bharat Pay CEO. Next, Adani lifts payout in NDTV offered to match with Royce. Next, ruler demand of FMCG goods near positive terri- territory in December. Next, Reliance Consumer to acquire 50% stake in makers of Soyo. Then I comes to page number 4 in economy and public affairs section. In that, gold prices jump to highest in 2 years. Next, DMRC plan phase 5 has traffic nears pre-pandemic level. Next, EU import of Russian oil 6 multiply India's Jaishankar. Next, government aims to cut food fertilizer subsidy to rupees 3.7 trillion. Next, Rajnath dedicates rupees 724 crore infra projects to the nation. Next, Supreme Court minister's remark cannot be attributed vicariously to government. Next, 5 cases of XBB 1.5 variant found in India. INSA COG. Next, Modi King Charles III discuss climate action, energy issues. Next, government retains 7.1% interest rate on General Provident Fund. Next, India ADB signs $1.2 billion loan agreements for infra projects. Next, NTPC's starts first green hydrogen blending ops in PNG network. Next, sugar companies look to retail green fuel from own premises. Next, October December sugar output up 3.7% at 12-month ISMA. Next, government aim to cut food fertilizer subsidy to rupees 3.7 trillion. Next, Rajnath dedicates rupees 724 crore infra projects to the nation. Next, EU import of Russian oil 6 multiply India's Jaishankar. Next, DMRC plans phase 5 has traffic nears pre-pandemic level. Then I comes to page number 5. In that, Madhya Pradesh a global investment destination. Madhya Pradesh an emerging automobile hub. Next, India's most sought after investment destination. Next, powering Madhya Pradesh through clean energy. Then next on page number 6 in economy and public affairs section under that, mid-rung lenders registered 12 to 26% credit growth in quarter 3. Next, Indian banks going through a purple batch. Next, battery swapping policy by a month and design standardization to be voluntary. Next, SBI gets board new to raise rupees 10,000 crore in infra bonds. Next, on page number 7 in companies section under that, NCLT puts Reliance Cab offer by Hindujas on hold. Next, quarter 3 may drive cautious for IT sector, better margin likely. Next, Granules Greenco tie-up for green pharma zones. Next, Ford's closed Tamil Nadu plant, 65 staffers plan to move code. On page number 8 in world section under that, firing on Imran Khan by 4 shooters from 4 sides, find probe. Next, Apple slide topples last stock in $2 trillion club. Next, a million yen per child to leave Tokyo, Japan's offer to families. Next, punish commanders, Russian fury grow over deadly strike in Donetsk. Next, South Korea fines Tesla's $2.2 million for EV range uh, exaggeration. Next, Pakistan to shut malls markets early in a bid to save power. Next, China that threatens tit for tat over curbs on its travelers. Next, fear of global gas crisis eased by warm start to winter. Next, uh, firing on Imran Khan by 4 shooters from 4 sides finds probe. Next, Apple slide topples last stock in $2 trillion club. Next, Shopify tells employees to just stay no to meetings. Next, first tanker carrying LNG from US arrives in Germany. Next, Blackstone REIT gets $4 billion from University of California. Next, zero bank robbery for first time in cashless Denmark. Next, on page number 9 in that opinion section, searching for growth. Next, beyond civil society. Next, the jobs and technology trade-off. Next, infra brush stocks for the budget. Next, minority report. Next, on page number 10, the smart investor in that health card eyes foray into US market, plans IPO in 2 to 3 years. Next, debt to assets score high in PMS growth amid equity decline. Next, refile with updates. SEBI returns OU draft IPO papers. Next, cautious outlook for cement sector. Next, 200 DMA of SBSC 500 firms rises but gains may not be board based. Then on page number 11 in the smart investor section on that, local pharma firms in focus amid US concerns. Next, high portfolio yield to make debt funds an attractive opinion in 2023. Then then on page number 18 in 2 tech section under that, Titan I plus sets sights on booming market. Next, revisit order bearing 5G towers on 3.5 GHz near airports, COAI. Next, scaling the great information firewall. Next, on page number 19 in that, smartphone flattens internet curve in India. Next, builders go for outright land buys amid better residential demand. Next, SC Cinemas Multiplex can prohibit outside food. That much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.